Hey Josh, my name is Cami. We're in a couple Facebook groups together and I've been watching your stuff for a little while, and so I thought I would just reach out, hopefully give you a couple tips and tricks that you can start attracting more customers coming to your website, and also give you just some important info that I feel like you should know about your business from what I've been finding doing some digging online. So anyways, we'll just jump right in. When I search roofer Menominee, I know you guys have a location there from your business website, at least. That's what it said. But I don't see a Google business profile for you guys anywhere. So that would be a really good thing for you guys to have, is a Google business profile with your location in Menominee. And then that way, when people search there, you'll pop up, right? And hopefully get a lot of leads there. As well as I don't see you guys anywhere in the search results for a roofer in Menominee. And I'll show you some ways that you can start popping up for those in just a second. But when we search roofer in Belle Plaine, you're actually the second one that pops up. And you guys have great reviews, which is wonderful. That's helping drive up your ranking here. But you guys also don't show up in the search results here. And 75% of people, when they are searching for a business, don't go past the first 3 organic searches. So by organic searches, I mean just this section. And we don't really count like Home Advisor, Better Business Bureau. A lot of people don't click on those. So this would be like the Schmidt brothers. They would be the number 1. This would be the number 2. So the top 3 is what gets 75% of those leads. Anyways, and then I was just doing some searching on here. And I see that you guys have this one and this one. I don't know if this is you or not. But it does confuse Google when there's more than one Google business profile that has like the same number or the same address or anything. And so that's just something to be aware of if you are going to be creating more Google business profiles, is you just don't want them to have the same address. Or Google might not rank you thinking it's spam, something like that. So hopping in here, some ways that you can start getting your site pulled up on Google search listings. Google, when it goes through a website, looks at 3 things. And it looks at content, backlinks, and citations, as well as a couple other factors that play into how a site can rank. If a site is built on Wix or a Google site, it is a lot harder to rank than a site that is built with SEO optimized web design, such as WordPress or Snaps. So just something for you to know. And going through here, so content on your homepage, you want to have between 1,000 to 2,000 words. And with those words, you want to have a lot of keyword heavy content. So words such as, roofing, siding, hail repair, solar energy. And you do have a couple keywords, but really adding those in a way that people would search them. So a keyword is anything that somebody would search. And you want to have that listed multiple places throughout your site. So when Google's robots go through and read it, they see those and they know to have you show up for those words. So this is a little tool I use called Ahrefs, and it kind of shows all the back guts of what Google sees for a site. And so right now it says that you're popping up for 6 keywords. You have 3 backlinks. Your DR is your trust with Google, and your UR is your strength with Google. So your strength really drives the rating up, and your trust shows Google you're a trustworthy source, and that also helps drive the rankings up. So this is just where you are at. I told you we were going to talk about backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where there's a link linking back to your site. And this could be through like blog posts, link juice sites, lots of different things can be backlinks. Let's take a look. So this is the Schmidt brothers, right? This is the number 1 guy. On their homepage, you can see that they really don't have a lot of information, right? So what I was talking about, like that content, I'm going to show you kind of a back end of their page. So they have a ton of keywords. And actually, when we're over here, so their homepage actually is not the one that's ranking in first place. This is actually one of their back pages. Okay, and they have a lot of other pages in their site which give it a lot of strength, and a lot of other things playing into it that drive it a little higher. But just to give you an idea of why it is what it is. They have 92 backlinks. They've got lots of keywords. And they have strength and trust with Google, and that's what's driving them up. So hopefully that makes sense. Their trust isn't coming from that home page, this page, but it is coming from back pages where Google is seeing all those keywords and content that it needs to rank it. So coming back to you, the last thing I was going to talk about was citations. And citations really help drive your Google business profile. Okay, so a Google business profile is made up of basically all your info. And a citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and address show up the same way it does on your Google business profile. And that will drive your website as well as your Google business profile rankings. Going through here, you guys have a great description, and you guys have lots of services you offer. There's always more services you guys could add. If you go through some other roofing companies, like in bigger cities, just read through all of their services, and they have so many that you can just kind of copy and paste for ideas. But these services act as keywords, so anything people would be searching, like roof inspection, I'm sure that's a big one. I would add in like hail damage. Think of anything somebody would be searching and just add that as a service, because then Google will know you offer that and show you up for it. Anyways, I hope a couple of these help. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll just be in touch shortly to get your thoughts and stuff. You have a good day. Thanks, Josh.